What is good, everybody? What is good? Damn, is this another live stream? Is this another live stream from the man Deku the artist? Okay, then. We are back at it. We're back at it live on YouTube this time, not on Twitch. And I wanted to try something, at least something different in regards to like the YouTube channel, especially when it comes to like rereading or catching up on manga. So I felt like streaming it on YouTube would be a lot better than me always streaming it on Twitch, cutting it up and stuff, putting it on video. Because I even realized too, like doing that was putting like taking up so much space onto my hard drive and everything. So I needed to kind of like figure out a way to lessen the load. But yeah, I also wanted to kind of like watch this video from TBH because he mainly because he was has a video talking about the definitive um his definitive list of the Marvel um you know characters in Marvel Rivals. I I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart. Let's see if I can enlarge this a little bit more just so that encompasses a good amount of the video, and then boom, yeah, we can get started on this video. Just gotta remember some of the so that was gameplay. So we got YouTube gameplay, YouTube. No wait, start. Oh yeah, so starting stream, YouTube gameplay. Gameplay is always F5. I always gotta remember that. So yeah, let's start this video and let's see how this man breaks down his, Lickle tier list and all that stuff. I already know a lot of people don't really mess with Storm, and that's whatever. If you guys seen a couple of my streams and stuff, you'll see that I still love and dominate with Storm as long as I have like a good team comp, or if the teammates are at least have common sense, then yeah, I can dominate with Storm. But it's good that I have like two other characters. But I already know there's only like one guy I seen in his video tier list video where he puts why am why am I having such a brain fart? He's basically put Storm, I think, in his B or A tier, which I'm like, okay. Almost every tier I've seen, they put Storm in like D or trash or just in C tier. And I'm like, you guys have not ran into any good Storm players. But I don't blame you. A lot of people don't want to mess with Storm. Clear and obvious. I mean, hey, nothing that I can do. But yeah, definitely is an interesting take hearing a lot of people's. But I actually was waiting for TBH's opinion because I haven't really seen him stream the game a lot, or maybe it's because I've been at work, so I haven't been seeing him stream it from my perspective. But yeah, let's see what his
So Marvel Rivals has been out for about a week at the time of this.
And because this is 44 minutes, we're putting this on 1.5.
Stream. It's crossed 10 million players over its first weekend. It's been very successful. People are loving the game. I really like the game. I do think it has some issues. I think the game needs more tanks. It needs more support characters. I think there needs to be a role queue.
Yeah, no, that is definitely true. I definitely feel like there definitely needs to be a lot more tanks and supports because there's a lot of people that are just consistently picking duelists and stuff. And yeah, Storm is a duelist 100%, but with her support utilities and abilities and stuff, she is able to still be put in a role of like support in regards to adding damage or adding movement speed to the team.
I've seen some people try to counter argument there shouldn't be a role queue that'll ruin it. There just needs to be more tanks. I'm like, no, like you guys, some of y'all are not having fun because you refuse to learn how to play the game. It's not supposed to be 5 DPSs. Although you can do that, you can just lose. Not my problem. My friends, we be winning. But that being said,
And
I
he
see
is
people
not
on Twitter
wrong.
talking about who
He
are
is
the
not
best and the
wrong.
worst characters. So I say, you know, I thought it'd be fun if I ranked who I thought are the best and worst characters in Marvel Rivals. Before we get into it,
Yes,
friendly reminder, our giveaway
yes.
Steam Deck
Preacher,
is pumping December
brother.
2024. And if you want to enter the giveaway,
Who
link
is
is pinned
it?
to the top of the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, the link will be at the top of the description box. Click the link, read the instructions, enter the giveaway, and you can get a Steam Deck. Now back to it. Let's talk about the definitive.
Maybe I
Marvel
should sign up
Rivals.
for that. Maybe I should sign up for that so I can, you know, get a chance to, you know, get myself a Steam Deck.
And by definitive, I mean my opinion in the first week. So we got DCBAS, typical stuff. I'm just gonna go by the pictures, and we're gonna talk it out. So first things first.
See, and I want to do my own tier list as well too in regards to a lot of these characters. But yeah, I don't know how or where some of these people are getting these photos and everything, but I'll definitely try and see if I can do a live stream most likely tomorrow for my own tier list. So after I put up the video for my opinions on Storm and stuff, I will definitely work on the this one 100%.
We got Adam Warlock. He's a healer.
He's a
I'm
healer.
gonna put him at B tier. I think he's a good character, not top tier. But definitely in the right
Thank
hands,
you.
he's very dangerous because his ability to revive. But I do think that Adam Warlock takes a little bit more skill to play, so like you won't see a lot of them out. But usually when you do see one, they're pretty good. I just think he's a B because a lot of people haven't tried him, so a lot of people are not gonna put him at A or the S. But also I guess his utility isn't top tier either. He's just a decent character. He's a little squishy too. Yeah, he's a solid character. He's cool for quick play. I don't know if I would play ranked with him. He's the go-to. He's my go-to healer. Some people like him. He's a decent.
No, I agree. He's not, you know, he's not as like amazing like everybody tries to portray him as, but at the same time he's not trash because there's been a lot of situations where he has fucked me over or shot me in the air when I was using Storm.
Character, I will say. So I'm gonna put him at B tier. I think that's fair. I see a lot of people in the chat say B. 6 for Hulk. Next we got Hulk, who's a tank. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in.
Now, me personally, I still feel like Hulk is probably like because and that's what's hard, man, because like when you really think about it, if we're trying to be fair in having the lowest being D and then the highest being S, Hulk kind of does sit in D. I still think he probably fits more in the C rank, but if we're talking about highest to lowest rank, he definitely is within the lowest rank.
I'm at the D tier. Somebody in the chat said F tier. If we could do F, put him at F. But below the
F
average.
tier,
I'm
yo,
not
these
gonna lie.
guys need to chill.
This is one of the most baffling things about this game to me.
Thank
For
you.
those who don't read the comics, the Hulk refers to himself as strongest there is.
Mhm.
He is a human being that has battled with gods. Hell,
Yup.
he's been a god playing Hulk.
Especially when you give him the Scar skin, bro, which comes from Planet Hulk.
Whole
Come
planet
on.
shit. Fought the whole Avengers by himself. He is a fucking god tier character, Omega level type. I know he's not a mutant. I'm just saying Omega level type character. He should be the best tank. He should be the best tank. He is the
Real
worst.
shit.
I'd argue he's probably one of the worst characters in the game. Hulk is ass. Yes, Doom. Hulk is ass. He does not have a lot of utility that helps the team. The coolest thing he has now, they just added it, the fastball special. But I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna get to it. Wolverine not that great either. So.
Oh yes, we're gonna get into this.
He should be the tank with the most health. Just make him super fucking tanky. Because I mean, that's what he's supposed to be anyway. Instead, for some reason, Venom is arguably has the highest sustain of any tank.
Yeah, and that's crazy because it's like I get the whole like interchangeable like like transformations with Hulk, but it's like they really should have gave that sustainability with Hulk with basically that's Venom has with the Hulk because why is there ability for the Hulk to give other people shields? Like that makes really no sense. Like that it just doesn't make any sense. Like he should be in a similar role like Venom where he's able to sustain damage. You possibly have a button that just pops up, bonus HP and everything. Like he should be somebody that more specializes in bonus health than actual shielding because like Venom, he does not have any shielding. He just benefits on bonus healing, getting out of the situation. So if he's also a dive tank just like Venom, why not give him abilities to sustain his health? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
No, when it should be the Hulk. He doesn't punch hard. That's another way they want to fix him. They can fix him. If you don't want to give him a lot of health,
exactly.
Warrior type of tank where he might be a little bit squishier compared to other tanks, but he hits hard as fuck, so he can engage that way. His abilities are not that great. Like I think one way they could have made him better is if you guys remember in Marvel vs. Capcom when the Hulk could lift up boulders out of the ground, give him like an AOE move for some.
That's crazy. No, you're so right, bro. they could have done it just like Rampage in predecessor, where it's like, bro, he just quickly picks up a rock and chucks it. No, we're just gonna do a clap or a shout. Okay.
And then on top of that, he's only useful when he is the Hulk. If you take the Hulk's health bar, he turns into Bruce Banner. And I'm not gonna lie, as someone who plays Captain America, the moment I see you transform into fucking Bruce Banner,
you're done.
I'm throwing that shit. You're going to hell. All 9 circles. All 9. It's over. So I think he's one of the worst characters in the game, unfortunately.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate.
Next we got Iron Fist. I know you niggas like to get fisted. He's S tier.
Mm-hmm.
I see some people saying A.
Even a basic, even a
in an average player's hand, he's A tier.
Exactly.
In a good player's hand, he's
S tier. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
He's fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. He has rapid punches. This nigga can damn near fly. I've seen this man.
Thank you. Somebody admits it, bro. It's not even with Iron Man, because at least Iron Man can get away. When I'm Storm, bro, this man is legitimately flying, dog. Literally flying, just kick, sweep, like sweep, kick, bro. How are you flying, bro? Makes no sense.
They're taking out goddamn Iron Mans and shit like that. This nigga's just evil. If he gets on your back, your healers are gone. And then he heals when he punches as well. Yeah, his lock on is crazy too. I've seen some clips that Ethos put in the group chat where this man locks on from like a mile away. He's just a very cheesy, easy character to hit. I mean, to get hits off with. In the right hands, he's fucking deadly. I did not expect him to be that good. I actually thought he was going to be a mid-tier to low-tier character because Iron Fist basically just throws hands. I know he has a cheap punch where it can extend it a little bit, but
I mean, it goes to show you guys don't really know the comics really, because Iron Man in the Iron Fist in the comics is actually pretty busted in a sense, especially when it comes to him and his understanding with chi. Like, everybody knows about Sen Chi, but Iron Fist, bro,
he's really good in my opinion, at least right now. That's why you see a lot of people playing him. Almost every team's gonna have an Iron Fist.
But I don't know. I remember, I think, watching a guy's video where he's talking about when he was talking about not Iron Fist, Shang-Chi, and how I think Shang-Chi like kind of like surpassed Iron Fist. Like, I don't know if that's true or not, but you guys might have to let me know.
A seasonal buff? What do you mean? To be honest, that makes me not want to play him if he's brain dead. Glue eaters like him. Next, Iron Man. I play Iron Man. I got a lot of experience with him.
I still think Iron Man is an A tier.
In an average to scrub players, for a scrub, he's C tier.
Yes.
Player B. If you're good at the game, in my opinion, he's A.
Thank you.
Not S, but I put him at A.
If you're a good player, he's A.
Most of the time I be going off with Iron Man.
Iron Man is annoying. Like, if you're not focused in the air and the sky, you're really gonna get fucked up by Iron Man. Like, you could keep him in B, but with like if we're only speaking about like you utilizing the character to the utmost best, yes, every character can possibly be like an S or an A, but yeah, no, Iron Man can definitely be an A. 100%. You're
supposed to flank with him. If you play him correctly as a flanker, people don't take advantage of his mobility enough. The average Iron Man player is a B tier type of character. They just float in the air and they just shoot their little energy beams or whatever. And then they get mad when Black Widow and fucking Hawkeye shoot them out the sky, or the Punisher. They're standing. You have some of the best mobility in the game with Iron Man, and most Iron Mans are just sit still. I love seeing another Iron Man in the sky because I'm gonna fly right up in your face. I'm gonna right click and hit your ass with a unibeam. You're out of here. A tier. That's where I would put him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like this is Marvel Rivals with the Marvel characters. Play this shit like it's actually like Endgame. Like, we're just all battling out and stuff. Like, bro,
I think he's a good character, and his ult is one of the best in the game. He's got a big ass AOE, and if you time that right, you're team wiping. Absolutely, one shot.
100%.
Get snubbed by a dagger. Yeah, I want your opinion, but I believe there should be 2 healers. What about you? Yeah, usually we run with 2 healers, like 2 tanks. Yeah, usually. Buff state is pretty strong too. Yeah, with the plus E. Yeah. Jeff the Shark is a fucking O block demon, S tier. The S tier, O block demon. Very solid healer.
The S tier.
Got great mobility. This dude can go underground and can move all around like a shark in the damn street. So great mobility, solid damage, really good healer. He can spit out bubbles, so you can put heals out and just leave them there, and your teammates can pick them up. As well as you have your right click heal.
And that's the crazy thing. There's so many Jeff players that are so trash with those bubbles, because I actually had to remember one time those bubbles sit there for a long time within the match. So like you can literally have it where you're throwing the bubbles like in like a trail so that people can like run fast, because it doesn't give you just bonus health or like, you know, health regeneration. It also gives you like, I think, a little bit of movement speed. So you can literally just plant them within like the walkways of where people are going, so that your whole team can get to their destination quicker, but also can run into a lot of heals.
And then his ult is a problem.
Yep. There's really nothing to talk about his ult. We already know his ult.
I think he has the most broken ult in the game, probably. It's fucking stupid. If you have not played the game, his ultimate creates a whirlpool, and it's fucking huge. It's an AoE. and whoever's in that whirlpool, it sucks them in, and then he can control you. So what a lot of Jeff the Land Sharks do is they'll get you in the whirlpool, and then they'll jump off the map. Kind of like how when people play Kirby, this nigga's Kirby from if Kirby was actually good, Kirby from Smash Bros. You know how Kirby tries to suck you off and then jump off the edge of the thing? He does the same thing, but the AoE is so big, it takes up the whole objective. In my opinion, the way they can balance him, reduce that AoE by half, so then it becomes more of a skill shot, and I think he would drop down to an A tier character. But at launch, in its current state, because of his ult and his utility with healing, I think he's S tier.
Yep.
Plus, it doesn't matter if you're in the early, still gets you. It's fucking annoying, man.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter who you are, and he's able to suck in his own allies and manually spit out his allies first, then the enemy team. Yeah, no, S tier.
Siggy plays a lot of Loki, so I mean, I got a lot of experience running with him. In the right hand,
Loki is a
put him at B, though.
yeah.
He's a little bit more skill based.
A really good player can get Loki to an A tier, but Loki definitely, in my opinion, is a B tier. There's a lot of people that just don't understand Loki. And off of me like playing him for a little while, I can see how people can beast with him. I just personally just don't want to use him as like my healer.
In the right hands, he's like A tier, I think.
Thank you. See, in the right hands, he's an A tier. Ain't no doubt about it.
No, you can hit people for heals. Oh, Siggy don't be healing enough
then.
He don't be healing enough. Y'all hear me when I be playing, I be screaming, fucking heal me, bro.
Real talks. Heal me! Heal me!
We got Luna Snow. A lot of people trying to figure out where she's from, the X-Men, new character. I'm gonna go S tier with Luna. I'm gonna go S tier. In my opinion, she's the best healer in the
no, she
between these two.
Yeah. I know you are right. You are right.
Mobility, she has really good mobility. She skates around. She does good damage. I be getting kills with Luna. Her heals consistent, and she has arguably the best ult in the game. If you played against
as a healer,
Luna,
yeah,
when she ults, just get out the way. You're not killing anybody.
You're not killing anybody.
Like 30 seconds. So if you have a good Luna on your team, you can push the.
And yeah, after watching like a 1-2 people's like opinions and videos on it, the only person or people that can possibly kill Luna during her ultimate is Iron Man's ultimate and Magneto's. So if Magneto fully charges his ultimate, can 100% wipe out Luna. Same thing with Iron Man. If not, Iron Man might not have a little bit of the damage to do it. But yeah, besides that, even with Storm's ultimate, I still can't kill her because Storm's ultimate it's kind of like a tick damage type of thing. So it's like I can do the ticking, but she's just gonna heal right after. Whereas Magneto's is a straight straight AoE.
Team character. She's the best general healer. Jeff is more. Yeah, I'd put her at S tier. I really like Luna Snow. She's really good. You said, okay, don't knock her if you haven't played her. And her ult is pretty easy to get. You get it pretty frequently. Not even the Punisher's ult can stop her. Not even. It's very. And then on the opposite end, when you're dealing with somebody who has Luna Snow on the opposite end, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah. That's why I make sure to get her the fuck out first.
Magic can teleport. She does crazy damage up close.
Whenever I'm either Storm or Venom, I get her the fuck out whenever I see her. Her, Scarlet Witch, there's certain characters I'm just like, no, you need to die. You're not staying alive.
He be going off with her. I think the issue is she has a high skill ceiling. She takes skill to play, so some people don't like her. But a
lot of skill. You can get in and out. When you go in, you can take a lot of damage and get out very quickly.
It really depends on who's playing that character.
Yeah, it really does. It really does.
It really depends on who's playing that character. But she doesn't feel broken. Her ult is really good. I never felt like I was cheated by a magic. Like you just get outplayed when you get killed by one. It's not cheesy. I don't feel like a low A in my opinion. I've had a rough time with her because she's melee. Got to use those teleportations. Magneto, I know exactly where I'm putting him. I'm gonna put him at B. He's a B tier tank. I tank a lot. Not a big fan. I feel like Magneto is just kind of middle of the road. He's a decent tank with a shield.
A good Magneto player is A rank, but not S. I know a lot of people would put Magneto possibly as S, or in their opinion, in a weird way, he's the best tank in here. I don't believe that as a thing, but I think a good Magneto player is an A rank, but solid B rank.
And he's teamed up with Wanda. So if somebody doesn't know the proper way,
yeah, exactly. If he's teamed with Wanda, easy A.
When he gets
easy
that
A
sword
rank.
ability, when he gets the sword ability, he kind of bumps up to an A. But if you don't have that, which is going to be half the time, especially if you're playing with randoms, he's not that good of a tank. I'm personally not. I don't think his ult is very good either. He's just kind of like diet. What's the dude from Overwatch who had the big shield? He's like the diet version of that with the hammer because he has a sword instead. What was his name? Reinhardt. Yeah, he's diet Reinhardt. But that's what I would say he is.
And that's why I don't play as Magneto, even though I am a fan in regards to like the X-Men series and Magneto. It just sucks that they reduced him into a role of being a Reinhardt. But I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever.
Barely. He's okay though. I've gotten some wins with him.
Barely.
Mantis. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about. I don't play her, and I feel like I don't have a lot of experience. Nobody on my squad plays her either, so I don't really know what she does other than heal. And I'm not gonna lie. Every Mantis that I see, I be bodying them. Is she A
Thank
rich? I'll let y'all
you.
take this one. I don't know where to put her.
A lot of
Dude,
mantises are not even that like popping, bro.
Mantis might just suck. She's good. She's B tier. She's very good. Y'all saying y'all voting for an A? I'm gonna let y'all have that
She's
I don't really have a
B.
strong opinion on her. She can increase damage and her ult is good. I'm gonna have to try her then. I'm gonna have to try her.
Okay, no, I do agree. She's an A, but a
Knight,
good like mantis player can reach an S rank with her.
In the right hands, Moon Knight is dangerous.
Yep.
But I feel like I don't really see a lot of.
I would put Moon Knight in. Yo, the Moon Knights that I faced, especially since I'm Storm and I usually, since I'm scoping the area and I'm able to see everything from like a bird's eye view, and I see the types of shit Moon Knight be on, I'm not even gonna lie, guys. They legit made Moon Knight into like a Batman in Marvel Rivals. The way this man can just jump around, do his little hang glide and shit, throw his little moonerangs or whatnot, whatever you want to call it and shit. He can set up his unks, you know, in different places so that it bounces off. If you are grouped up and there's a Moon Knight on the opposite team, you're fucked because it bounces off all of you guys. Doesn't matter if you're a tank, healer, whatever. If you are too grouped up and Moon Knight's on the opposite team, you are all dying. If not, one of you guys are dying. 100%. An average Moon Knight player can still dominate because of that ricochet ability. It doesn't matter if the person is good with their unk ability, as long as they can keep whipping out their R2 or like their right clicks and left clicks and all that stuff, bro. They're gonna at least be like, if not the third highest like kill count in the game, in the match, fourth. Like, it's really hard. It's really hard to be a shit Moon Knight player. It really is.
Some of y'all are saying C. Some people are saying A. So I think B is actually a good place to put him in.
See, this is what I'm saying. See, this is what I'm saying. You guys keep running into some shit Moon Knight players. You guys really keep running into some shit Moon Knight players because it's like he is not a C rank. He is not a C rank. Like, I rarely be running into Moon Knights where they're at the bottom of the kill count. They're either like I said, minimum is fourth place, if not third or second. Like, yo, maybe on PC, and that's what's surprising. If we're going off of people on PC, bro, he's definitely A rank. What? With the precision everybody has with their mouse and keyboard, bro.
Outside of his ult, like his kid is not anything particular.
Like, he can definitely be B rank for on the consoles,
but I don't really get afraid. Like, oh, it's not like when you see Iron Fist. Oh shit, it was fucking Iron Fist. Ooh.
See, but that's what I'm saying. It's not about being afraid. It's about it being an overall like good character, like base wise. So it's like it doesn't matter because you're not supposed to be running into Moon Knight like that. He's supposed to be like, you know, stealthy and all that shit, even though he's in all white.
When I see him, I don't really get that like that much. You have to play the I don't know how to pronounce that word right. He has really good burst damage. I'm gonna put T'Challa. Oh my king. It pains me to say this.
B. Whoa, a lot of people are saying C.
I got to play in both betas before the full game came out. They buffed him. At best, he's in B. Like in the right hands, but like in the average hands, he's like a C. To me,
that is true. I like if you say Moon Knight doesn't fear you, I do not fear Black Panther not one bit. Mainly because just like with Spider-Man, a lot of people are not good with Black Panther. They're just not.
Like, you do have to have good situational awareness to play him. But even still, if you have good situational awareness, I feel like it doesn't pay off a lot of times.
No, it doesn't.
Most Black Panthers,
especially certain levels and shit, how they're so close quarters and shit, and you like his one of his mobilities is running off the wall and all that stuff, double jumping. Like,
it's kind of like what does he do better than him? I think
what
would make him instantly better is if instead of having 2 spears, give him 4, or make the 2 spears recharge faster, so at least he can play at a distance a little bit more efficiently.
Give him 3, because like, see, if you're already going off of should he have 4 spears or quicker cooldown just to solve that problem, give him 3. Leave the cooldown, give him 3, so that kind of wait time is already like covered and all that stuff. Why they made it 2 makes no sense, because it's not even like, and that's what I'm saying, because it's like, are you asking every Black Panther like player to have the utmost precision to get that first hit, do like, you know, his slash and shit, get the second one off, do the slash, and then there's enough cooldown to get, like, come on, yeah.
Panther, but
give him 3 or increase the cooldown.
Namor is S tier? Really?
Whoa! Who said that? Thank you. Maybe the guy might be over exaggerating, but I'm actually glad somebody actually said Namor is an S rank. Thank you. In the right hands, Namor can definitely. He is like a penny. He can prevent you from really pushing forward. If you have a penny and a Namor, bro, you are not pushing. You might be able to hit the front line, but coming into the back line, you're gonna get all shots licked off. Anybody that's flying, you're fucked. I can just throw a turret. And I remember watching one guy play on Twitch and all that stuff where I learned that I didn't realize it at first, but you can basically throw his turret on the wall so it becomes a legit wall turret. It's like, bro, so you don't have to keep putting it on the floor. You can throw it on any structure. Like there's even one match, I think it was in like the Cyber Tokyo, like Spider-Man Cyber Tokyo stage, where one of the buildings, how it crashes down and the roof is on an angle. I threw his octopus turrets on that angle while they're kind of like making the bend. So it's like they're getting licked off. The Iron Man that's trying to fly around, my turret, once I throw the L2 and stuff and throw the heavy turret at him, my turret shooting him off the sky. I don't have to worry about him. I can focus on somebody else, throw another turret. Bro, I'm telling you, people sleep on Namor. They sleep on it. It's because 33 characters.
I feel like most Namors I'd be running across are ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to put him at B. I see people in the chat saying B. I think his turrets are really fucking annoying. When you place him in the right spots, he can be deadly like that. His little water prism jutsu is annoying.
He's definitely a solid B. Solid B, I agree.
Like that? Not really.
He's definitely a solid B.
Most of the Namors. He's kind of like just another middle of the road character. Like he's cool in the right hands, but not really moving mountains for me. I'm seeing more and more Namors. Maybe people have got to, and that's why I say we need like 3 months with this game. Maybe people need to figure out the tech with him more.
Yep.
Penny Parker, another tank.
I say Penny is still solid B.
The problem is
I say she's a solid B. I say she is a solid B. With good hands, she is an A rank. In actual professional players' hands, yes, I agree, she can be an S rank. When I was watching Shokio play, because he basically mains Penny, and then when I've used Penny and stuff, the way you control people at the beginning of the match by setting like 4 to 5 mines right at the entrance, and you can literally get a quad kill right then and there. Trust me, I legit tried it one time just for the shits and giggles, and it actually worked. The way you can put your large mine that shoots out the bigger webs and all that stuff that gives you the heals. It also slows down slows down the movement, anybody that's within that and stuff. Plus, you can web people at a distance. The cooldown for that is only like 3 seconds, bro. That's lit. So you can just keep licking off those shots and all that stuff. She has another evasive ability, which is since I'm talking about PS5, Circle, which basically shoots the web and it attaches to you and shit. You can shoot that on anything, any wall, any ceiling, any structure, and you'll be slinged onto it and you'll be attached to it. So it's like, yeah, no, I agree.
Don't know what to do with
her. Nope.
Because she's a thinking man's character with her traps. She's a setup character for your team. The problem, I'm not gonna lie, I be bodying a lot of Penny Parkers on. They don't know what to do with her. Her ult is one of the best in the game. That shit, it's spider time. A lot of that shit lasts like a whole minute, and she just becomes indestructible, which is very good for pushing.
That's why I say a solid B. She's not a C. She's a solid B.
Is not good on your team. I don't know where to put her.
Put her in B, bro. It's average.
I'll die for that S tier.
Dog. You don't want to put her on A? Put her in
B. I'll put her at A.
Okay.
Right hand, she's really good. Oh, you know what too? And then if you know the team up, you add her, Spider-Man, and Venom. Oh yeah, she becomes indestructible.
Exactly. She basically
she's dangerous. She can backdoor the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
I don't feel like she's as good as Iron Fist, but she is really good in the right hands. Be flipping and dipping, got really good mobility.
That is true.
Got some decent range on her.
And that's the thing. I've killed Psylocke way too many times.
I'll put her at the same
for her to not really give me any fear like Iron Fist. I don't get
frustrated when I see a Psylocke. I can take him.
Iron Fist, like I said, this nigga's flying towards you. Like,
I think she's a really good character.
Why the fuck you flying?
The Punisher.
Punisher is solid A. Solid A. Average player is a B, but like every Punisher player I play, solid A. Solid A. That turret, the way people don't fucking pay attention to that turret and get that shit out first, fucking annoys me. They're always so drawn and focused on the tank, which it's good that the tank's doing their jobs and all that stuff, but it's like, bro, focus on the DPS shooters. If you see a Punisher, he's going to camp with his turret. Get that shit out of there.
I feel like Punisher's A.
Thank you.
Manga Man. I put him at A. Going away to
Maga
Earth
Man.
is a very basic bitch character that'll get the job done.
Thank you, basic
The Punisher is
bitch. He's a
bowl of pho,
basic bitch.
You know,
He's a
nothing
typical
super
soldier character
exotic,
you see in
just
all hero
good,
shooters,
warm
bro.
bowl of pho, home cooking type shit. You
Doesn't
know
mean
what I'm
he's
saying? Gets the
shit, but
job
at the
done.
same time, it just
Agreed.
means
His
that
ult is nasty
any
too.
player can pick
It's
him
just
up.
embarrassing when you get clapped when you. Because sometimes you'll hear judge, jury, executioner. You slap him in the head, he instantly dies. That's fucking embarrassing. Yeah, if you can aim, he's deadly on your team, especially if you got flying characters in the air. He'll take him out. He's really good.
Yep.
Rocket. I feel like I don't really see too many rockets, man.
Rocket, in my opinion, is a C, but I know a lot of people put him in B.
Decent damage.
C.
But the healing's not particularly great. I feel like the best thing on Rocket's kit is his ability to revive people with the portal. But
Exactly.
The portal's so big and obvious, like it's not that.
And then him team up with Punisher
okay
with the auto, reload and all that
Yeah, matter of
shit.
fact, I do see more Mantis than Rockets. I do see more Warlocks than him. He's just kind of okay. I don't think he heals enough. Agreed. And then on top of
Exactly.
that,
His healing's so
weird. Because, like,
dumb.
with Jeff's heal, it's like a straight energy beam. With his, he shoots like little popcorn balls.
Exactly.
Your ass in order to,
And it bounces off
you know,
randomly.
like
It
the
doesn't
main
really
hit,
track and
at
shit.
least with,
It's so dumb.
what's the name
So
heals?
dumb.
Luna Snows, it shoots directly at him, but he shoots little popcorn farts. I'm good off that. Let's see. Wanda, the glue eater character, arguably the easiest character to play in the game.
Thank you.
Hold left click to win. You don't have to aim.
Thank you.
Ability shift move.
Thank
one of the
you.
best ults in the game. But what doesn't make her S tier is, although her ult is one of the best in the game, you can team wipe. It takes a second to get off. So if you pop her ass in the head while she says,
Yep.
sound cue. Which, by the way, shout out to the dev team. The sound cues in this game are mwah. They are really good, and they help a bit with dodging ults. I think because her ult has a very obvious weakness, I would leave her at an A. She's a strong DPS, but not S tier.
Yep.
She's an easy glass. Yeah, she's got very low health too. You can clap her pretty easily.
Just that nobody ever fucking claps her.
Ooh, this one's tricky. Spider-Man.
In my personal opinion, I don't care what anybody tells me. Spider-Man is S rank. Spider-Man is S rank, bro. There was a match where I played yesterday with my homie Spry, and the way this Bagman was literally only coming after us healers, only coming after the back line, only just chilling, swinging a line, coming back and just uppercutting us the fuck out and shit like that. When I was Storm and I ran into, I think it was the same Bagman, bro. The way this man kept taking me out in the air, uppercutting me and shit, I was able to escape him that match and focus on, because I was Storm and not a healer. But it's like other times when I am Cloak and Dagger, yeah, the way this man tries to come after me first is stupid. A really experienced player in hero shooters with Spider-Man is an S rank. Average player, C rank. C rank, possibly B. But if you are competent and you can get in and out, you can understand that shit, he can be a solid A character. But I would personally put him in S rank.
See? Nah, I don't agree with that. All right, listen. If all you do is solo queue, this nigga's probably a D for you.
Thank you.
Because for those
Thank
aware,
you.
Spider-Man is the most popular superhero in the world. We're talking DC Marvel. He's the best-selling toy. Kids love him, grown men love him. Everybody knows Spider-Man. So naturally, he's going to have a high pick rate because people want to be Spider-Man. You actually get to swing around the maps, which means you're also going to attract a lot of dumbasses. And if you solo queue, this man will be the bane of your existence. And I said this during the beta. I said, when you get a Spider-Man, he's either going to be S or D tier, depending on the player skill.
Thank you. He's either going to be S or D rank, depending on his skill.
Because I'm not going to lie. If you get a good Spider-Man on your team, he will fuck up the other team.
He will fuck up the other team.
It's very squishy. You have to be very good at timing, getting in and out. Where do I put him? Like, he'll mess up a back line. I'm gonna put him at A.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put him at A. A good one is S tier. An average will be like A, but because there's so many below average ones, like his skill gap is so high that's the issue. I'm gonna put him at A, but he is a very good character in the right hand.
Because that's what I'm saying. You can't just go off of like all the players you ran into. You gotta really go off of like the characters, like utilities, abilities, and like the people you've seen that can literally beast with that character. Off of seeing that, how can you deny that? You can't just go back and be like, oh no, I'm not gonna put him in A rank because of the amount of people that are shit with him. It doesn't matter if there's so much people that are shit with him. If you know how to use Spider-Man, bro, you are not losing, bro. Like, unless you have complete shit, like teammates and shit, you're not really losing. You're not losing one-on-ones unless you're fighting like an Iron Fist and shit. So it's like, come on.
If you're good at Genji, chances are you're a Spider-Man. Well, here's the thing about Marvel Rivals that I think a lot of people haven't taken into consideration. It has a Marvel IP, so it attracted a lot of people that didn't play Overwatch. A lot of people think that, like, oh, it's just Overwatch refugees playing this game. No, I haven't played Overwatch since like 2016, 2017.
Yep.
I don't care about that game. When the day before this game came out, Overwatch had like 30,000 people playing. It wasn't that damn many people. This game attracted 10 million people was a lot. It attracted a lot of people who've never played Overwatch before, and they love Spider-Man, and that's why this nigga is fucking annoying when you solo queue. There's a lot of inexperienced people. That's why, and I like it because if you play quick play, one match will be super sweaty. The next one you will steamroll a team. I like that. That's the way multiplayer games are supposed to be.
Exactly.
Every fucking game. Yeah, it's a lot of casuals and sweat. I like that. Squirrel Girl.
That's why it is actually nice to just, you know, be chilling in quick match and all that stuff, unless you're trying to really sweat and increase your, you know, your ranks and all that stuff.
I'm gonna put her at a B. I feel like a lot of y'all will put her at S because she got a fat ass, and you niggas like. I see a Squirrel Girl. That really intimidate me.
Is this loyal?
In the right hand, she is good, but she's not like top tier to me. She's not like
so
top
true.
tier. You're like, yeah, she's okay. Elite Milk, y'all nasty. Squirrel Girls, to be honest.
How is she Elite Milk, bro? You guys are so
She's
weird.
Okay character. Not gonna lie, I be wiping her. I be feeling like I be wiping her too. Yeah.
Same.
I'm a player. I feel like B is fair. Like her kit is nothing special. Jamaicans love Squirrel Girl. Yo, chill. Star Lord. It's funny. The only D tier I have so far is the Hulk. Fuck him. Rival developers. The easiest way to fix the Hulk and balance it out, if you don't want to make him punch harder or give him more health, just change his name in the game from the Incredible Hulk to the MCU Hulk and give him some glasses. Because if you change him to the MCU Hulk, then it'll be more lore accurate of why he's such a fucking bitch in the game. There you go. Problem solved. You don't even have to do any balancing. Just give him
that is hilarious. It's so true.
A good Star-Lord could be S tier.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna lie, most Star-Lords are fucking ass. He's another really cool character that a lot of people like to play because he's got good mobility. His ult is pretty much auto kill. It aims for you. His little spinning move kills a lot. Very strong character, but he does have a decent skill gap. You got to know how to. I mean, you could be trash and still get kills with him. Don't get me wrong, but you do know how to flank and move around because he's kind of squishy. He's kind of like Spider-Man. Not as hard though. I would put him at an A tier.
Not nearly as hard.
Hands, he is fucking annoying. He can be like S
tier. My friend Spy Main's Star-Lord, trust me, he is not a hard character.
I feel like his ult lasts way too long. Just a scrub ass move.
Exactly.
At the top of the damn map, auto aiming, bro.
Exactly.
Black Widow. High skill character. Doesn't have strong mobility, but she hits like a truck with her sniper rifle. That being said,
bro, she's D. She's D. She's trash, bro.
In the right hands, she's an A. Because I've gone against some demon Black Widows. In the right hand, she is nasty. But I feel like most players just rush her. You could body her, run her ass down. And her hand to hand is not strong enough.
Never had a hard time with her. Never had a hard time with her. I don't care anybody tells me. Never had a hard time with Black Widow.
She's okay.
In my opinion, I think she sits right beside Incredible Hulk.
Cap main can wipe her. Oh yeah, I play Cap. I be rushing her down.
Exactly.
Rush her down, bop her upside the fucking head.
Like nobody really utilizes Black Widow. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, TBH. You get it. You get it. You get it. I agree. I personally I say being a good Storm player, you can reach A rank. But I still feel like she is a solid B character. Thank you. I hope he doesn't change his mind, but maybe it's too soon.
I think she's very useful I feel like if you're solo queuing, she might not be the best, but if you're running with a squad, I feel like that's when she's most useful. She'll go from a B to an A, so I put her at a B. Reason being is like her buffs help the team. She has a buff that gives you a speed boost, and it'll speed boost the team if they're in the circle, so that's good for pushing the objective. And then she also has a damage buff, which is good for helping the team. She has one of the best ults in the game with that lightning tornado, and then she can stay in the air, but she's not like blowing me away. She's just a decent character. She's a decent character. She's a really good support character, so I feel like you have to be playing with a squad. If you're solo queuing, you don't want to run her.
Me not care. Still supporting the team as well, because you know some people want to play as Thor, some people want to play as Captain America. So me not care.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a lot of experience with Thor.
Neither do I, and that's the funny thing, especially as a tank character. That's what I'm saying. If it wasn't, when I think about it, if it wasn't for Venom, I probably would main Penny as my tank. But at the same time, because I fully caught up with Ordeal, I can't even lie, with one of the god tier characters, if you know in season 2, yeah, bro, it just makes me want to use Thor way more. Even though he was kind of like more inspired from Kratos from God of War and all that stuff with his axes and stuff, still it's like, bro. And like Thor is a cool character, just hasn't really I haven't really ran into a lot of really good Thor players, just ones that know how to use his abilities and to like be very annoying with him. Cause like when I'm using Storm and he puts up that shield, all my attacks are not going through to him. You know, even when it comes to the thunder and shit like that. But when I am Storm, a Thor doesn't just come in and tranches the team because of like my damage boost and stuff. And then when I pop circle and stuff to increase my thunder weather, bro, the shocks keep hitting him and hitting him and hitting him. Team is taking off hits. He doesn't have the ability to give him bonus health, so it's like, yeah, bro. Sometimes when he comes in, he leaves straight back out the same way he came in.
I have more experience teaming up with him with a Cap. When he's running with Cap, he's A tier.
Yeah.
Outside of that, I feel like he's a B, because he gives that electric. Yeah, if you run Storm, Thor, and Cap, you get that lightning bonus between the three. Then they all become very strong.
Mm-hmm.
His team ups are great. But yeah, his team ups are great. But if you're not teaming up, his utility is not as strong.
Exactly.
I'm in the same bracket as like Magneto. You need to coordinate basically. He's decent. He's decent, I would say.
I agree.
Venom, S tier.
Venom.
I'm generally. I thought the way that Venom plays, I thought that's the way the Hulk would play. Venom.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. See, this is what I'm saying. Only us brothers get it. Only us brothers get it. In regards to like the same thought process. Like Hulk should play just like Venom. It's crazy that the Hulk doesn't play like Venom. It's crazy. Like the only thing that it's like, okay, you don't play as like, that's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. Like, even if you don't want to give the Hulk the same like health pop ability as he has with his R1, okay, then give him something a little bit different. And then after, I don't know. Like, no, I agree. They shouldn't have given the Hulk that shield ability. They should have gave him like pop and health ability. Because remember, when he goes into his ultimate, they take that away anyways. So it's like, why didn't you give him a Never mind. It's just going to be a rant.
Most sustained out of tank. His E move is busted. When you about to die, hit E, you get it back in 10 seconds.
Yep.
Health and armor, he is very hard to kill.
Mm-hmm.
The reason being is not only does he have a lot of health, but he has mobility. You can also swing with Venom just like Spider-Man. So not only can you heal to stay alive, you can just swing out the situation, run to your back line, get your heals. When you're even if you're being even a brain dead person is like a B A tier with a Venom.
Yep.
In the right hands, he's gonna be a S tier.
In the right hands, in my hands, the way he likes to disrupt the team, bro.
I hate him. Yeah, it's been so many times where I get him low, he pops that E and then just runs away. It's fucking annoying.
Yo, pop that E, run, get onto the wall, little bit creep, wait until my dive move comes in, wait until the R1 comes in a little bit more, dive straight in, bro.
Enemy team and you're getting jumped.
That's what I love about Venom. Yo, it's always about jumping. Always about, it's always a jumping session.
It's supposed to do.
Exactly, it's what a tank is.
With good mobility.
Yep.
Now this is a character.
Is this loyalty?
Yo, shout out to Zet with the sub.
I feel like people sleep.
Surprise me the most. Bucky and Wolverine.
No. After using Bucky, I truly feel like Bucky is slept on. Is definitely slept on because with his arm grabbing ability, he is meant to continuously bring people into a one-on-one fight. Continuously. Because if you do it right, you do his grab, you do his L1 to do the uppercut. But the thing is, you push the character. So if you're able to grab a person at a distance around the same range, you can say in the back line with the healers, you grab him, do the uppercut, and leave him in the middle where you can keep landing those 3 shots, bro, you're done. Do that to a healer, pull him in, pop, 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 healer's done. Do that to next healer, pull him in, pop, pop, pop. Bro, I'm telling you, slept on. But people treat Winter Soldier like you're supposed to play Punisher or Star-Lord. No, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be in the back lines, let your tanks and the heavier DPS do all the damage, and you keep pulling people because the cooldown for his arm is actually very short. So if you can utilize that more instead of just trying to get close and do like the uppercut move, bro, you're golden. You see a Spider-Man swinging in the air or trying to get close to you, pull him in, uppercut him, pop, pop, pop. Easy dead, bro. I'm telling you.
The White Wolf. I'm gonna put him at an A tier.
Thank you. He's definitely ran into some good Winter Soldier players.
And I'm gonna be honest. In the right hands, he's kind of an S tier.
Thank
Some
you.
crazy clips with this motherfucker.
Thank
You
you.
spam his ult. You can keep going. He is very slick.
Yeah, thank you. I think it's if you either kill somebody or you get a hit or something like that, you can do his ultimate again. I don't know what the maximum number is, if it's 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, unlimited. I don't know. But the fact that and this is what I'm saying. See, people sleep on these characters.
First of all, his just regular gun hits like a truck.
Exactly. It's a 3-shot, bro. Bop, bop, bop. Easy reload. Bop, bop, bop. Easy reload. Bro.
A lot of people. He has a move where you can pull people like Scorpion.
Mm-hmm.
He has an uppercut move that stuns people. His ult, you can spam it like 3 times in a row, does a bunch of damage.
Yep,
AoE,
see, 3 times.
Very strong DPS. Very strong. I put him at an AS. In the right hands, he's an S, but I feel like A is a little bit more fair. 3 shots to reload. Matter of fact, although his gun does a shit ton of damage, that's why I'm going to put him at an A. Because you only get 3 bullets before you reload. It's a hand cannon. So in the wrong hands, a Bucky can be a nightmare for the team. If you're Bucky, you have to hit your shots. But if you do hit him, oh boy.
Yep.
I think that's why I'm going to put him at an A.
And it's like at a distance, his R1, so like his like shock blast ability with his arm surprisingly goes very far. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it goes far and it adds a little bit of damage. So if you can lick that off first when somebody's approaching you, then you pull them in uppercut 3 shots, bro, I'm telling you, in a 1-on-1 scenario, you are melting these people quick. It's not even about, ticks over time. No, you're melting them quick.
A little bit more skill based. He also reloads when he uses any abilities. Very cool character, surprisingly.
Yeah, like I was surprised because I had to do one of his missions and all that stuff, and I chose like Winter Soldier out of like some of the other ones and stuff, and I was surprised at his kit. His kit is lit. And I think after watching like the Captain America movies, I have been a fan of like Winter Soldier, or at least like the earlier Marvel, like these like Marvel Universe like rendition.
Surprised me too. Wolverine. I thought he was gonna be S tier based on.
I agree. In my opinion, just like his team up, just like with his team up comp, he sits right beside Hulk in D rank. Right beside Hulk with D rank. Bro, I will never be scared of a Wolverine that plays. Never. As Storm, he can't even jump towards me. Can't even jump that high directly, like not like Black Panther, but yeah, can't jump directly towards me. As Venom, bro, my bonus healing is way better than you. Shut up. And then as Cloak and Dagger, bro, once I switch to Cloak and I blind you, I'm gone. You're not doing anything. You're gonna have to run. So yeah, Venom is not scary whatsoever.
I'm gonna be honest. I think the average Wolverine is B tier at best, and on a good day, A.
What?
I be watching most Wolverines. I don't fear him when I see him.
Thank you.
Which is weird because.
But I think he's like a D or a C rank. That's my opinion.
Better healing factor than this guy.
Thank you.
He's really not that good. In the right hands, he can't have a lot of sustain, but he's got to have healers all around him and tanks and shit like that. But he's not that. Even on his best day, I feel like he's an A at best. I feel like he's a B. He's just an okay character.
D.
He's very underwhelming. Very underwhelming. Even that fastball special is like whatever to me. He's only good if attacking healers. Yeah. First time playing, I was like, yeah, I'm good off him.
Captain America,
S tier.
S tier. I don't care. Captain America, S tier. Captain America, S tier. Bro, this man will not fucking die. You can roast how he looks. You can roast his cosmetics. You know, the Dave the Barbarian, you know, the He-Man looking outfits and all that stuff. The way he might look completely different from his comic book rendition or Marvel Universe rendition. You can complain about Captain America all you want. This man will not die. He will not fucking die. I do not understand that. Bro. The way they made Captain America, bro, he's easily an S rank. He basically a meta. He's basically part of the meta within Marvel Universe, within Marvel Rivals so far. I think we're only in the second week right now and stuff. No, he is part of the meta now. If you have a Captain America on your team, even an average player is not dying super quick. But a good Captain America player, he is annoying. He will not die. He won't kill a lot of people right off the gate. But if you leave a Captain America to let him do his own thing, bro, he's going to kill some of your other teammates. And then it leaves everybody to focus fire on you.
Never feel a Wolverine. All right. Next is the character I've been playing the most. Big Captain America. Big Cap.
S rank, S rank, S rank.
If you ask the internet, they're gonna say C tier.
Exactly, exactly.
If you ask me, if somebody who plays Cap, he's between an A and an S.
Thank you, thank you.
I'm not 100% sure on him.
A.
I don't know if I want to give him the S. I've had like 20 plus kill games as a tank with fucking Captain America. And I think the biggest issue with Cap, what made you go for B for Magneto? Magneto is only really useful when he's teaming up with Wanda. Without that, there's a serious lack of utility. He's pretty basic. He doesn't really help the team that much. If you just want to, because my thing is like, why go Magneto if you don't have this team up? When then you can just go for Doctor Strange, who has a bigger shield with more health. His utility is just lackluster without a team up. But
and the shield is very short in regards to it staying up.
I think y'all just suck at the game. Cap is a flanker and a diver.
Thank you. You guys just suck at the game. Anybody that puts Captain America below A rank, I'm sorry, you're either shit at the game or you haven't ran into a lot of good Cap players. A good Cap player, an average good Cap player is fucking annoying.
Good get out. And on top of that, his shield reflects several, like you can reflect
bro, I can't use most of my utilities with Storm if Captain America is pulling out his shield. He's just gonna reflect it all on me. But because I'm always moving around, I usually don't get hit when he reflects it. But it's like, still, bro, if I'm around my team and I'm doing that around him, if he misses me, he's gonna hit somebody else on my team.
Iron Man's ult with his shield and send it back to him and send him to hell.
Thank you. I've literally seen that shit, bro. Crazy.
I'm gonna leave him at an A. I feel like when I'm going off, he feels like an S tier character, but I'm gonna leave him at an A.
Yeah, give him an A with the big A on his forehead.
Ceiling in the game. I don't know what people be talking about when they say he suck. I be going crazy with this nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Flex off walls so you can get kills that way. He's a very strong character. Thanks for the tip. Oh yeah, see, you didn't even know that. Yeah,
see,
characters that shoot guns, when you have his shield, it reflects the bullet and you can damage them with it, bro. You just gotta watch your feet with Cap. You gotta watch your feet because the shield doesn't cover the feet. But the trade-off for that is his mobility. The key to playing Cap, I quickly figured it out. Hold shift at all times. Get in, punch him a few times, run away. For
the top rope.
I feel like I'm gonna put them at either an A or an S.
Yep. Honestly, I agree with you, but I would honestly put Cloak and Dagger in S rank just because a medium to average player with Cloak and Dagger is still super fucking useful in a sense, and then a good to like really good player that can utilize support is easy in S rank. The way, like, okay, yeah, she doesn't like, they don't have like the best ult as a support, but it doesn't matter. The way you can keep switching up, get in and out of battle with your teammates and all that stuff, disrupt the teammate, like that blind ability, bro. And then the fact that you could put the cloak on so that you basically turn everybody invisible for a short period of time so that nobody knows exactly where each character is, and then switch straight back, throw the bubble. Yo, the amount of, bro, Cloak and Dagger players be getting over 30 kills, like over 20 by average. You're telling me an average Luna player can get 20 kills average? Stop this. Maybe Luna, not Jeff. Definitely not Jeff. And definitely not Rocket.
I feel like I haven't played with a bad Cloak or Dagger. I'm not gonna lie, they're very useful for the team.
Thank you.
You get the cloak, the blind people, the heals, the damage. Very good character. Cool character too. Cool character design. Catching the stream. Welcome to stream, Glow. Yeah, damage and heals, very good utility. I feel like I have not played with a bad Cloak and Dagger. It's a very useful character. Invulnerable through ults too. Facts. Yeah, I'm comfortable with an S. I haven't had a bad experience with one. A lot of utility and a lot of heal. Very useful to the team. Like you'll never see anybody complaining when somebody plays Cloak and Dagger.
Exactly. No one will ever complain.
A B for the magician.
Yes, he is a beefy magician. Especially when you see his other two cosmetics. Yeah.
I feel like Doctor Strange is an A.
Yes. Yes.
He has the biggest shield, like literally, but also has the most health. I think his shield has like 8.
An average Doctor Strange is a B rank, but yeah, I agree. He is a solid A.
Does decent damage. His Eye of Agamotto stuns people, so very good for team fights. I feel like he's a strong tank. I feel like he's a strong tank.
He's a strong tank. You just don't be killing Doctor Strange like super quick.
And just shoot people. Yeah, like you can.
And then his ultimate is such a sleeper hit.
I think the problem with him is he's more of a thinking man's character, so some people might not like him. You know, some people just want to run to the back line.
I mean, he's only thinky in regards to like his like portals, but besides that, it's like
speaks to his utility.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe when I do hop on, maybe I'll try his utilities.
Groot is good because he's hard to kill. The heals, the team up with Rocket. His ability to control the pace and the direction your opponent is going.
Yep.
Especially
and the fact that both Rocket and Jeff can jump on his shoulder.
AoE is large. Can hit a bunch of people. Very useful. You cannot kill him with Rocket. He's a very strong tank. Very strong tank. Groot is good except for players who wall you off. Yeah, that's maybe why I would put him at an A. There's a little bit of skills gap there too, because you will run into randoms who will wall you off. And fuck you up,
Thank
and they fuck
you.
your push.
Like,
They
why
shit
are
on
you
everybody.
walling the
But they're
DPS
good
from
as scary. They
shooting?
walk
You're
down
being
with them. It's
dumb.
terrifying. Facts.
So many
Facts.
times I had to
He's S tier,
shoot
bro.
like his wall
I'm actually
just to get
shocked
it
he's S
away.
tier. It's fucking Hawkeye. This dude's so but
No. This is not Hawkeye. This is not the Hawkeye we're playing as. We're playing as Ronin. There's a difference. This is Ronin, not
I
Hawkeye.
feel like he does more damage than Black Widow.
Not MCU
I feel like
Hawkeye.
he gets his shots off much quicker. The only problem, it made me want to drop an A. It makes me want to drop him to an A. And the reason being is, hear me out, chat. He is S tier. But I feel like dropping him to an A just because, like, not every Hawkeye player is a bitch, but every bitch you run into this game will be a Hawkeye player.
What a truer statement right there. Yo, not every Hawkeye player is a bitch. But if you are a bitch, don't be surprised if there are Hawkeye players. Like, real talk.
Hear me out, chat. He is S tier. But I feel like dropping him to an A just because, like, not every Hawkeye player is a bitch, but every bitch you run into this game will be a Hawkeye player. And the reason being is, this game does not have a lot of hackers. But if you are going to run into a hacker, guess who they're playing?
Yep.
There's no in between. Every Hawkeye that I've encountered, them niggas either suck and I be bodying them, or they be having the deadliest aim I ever seen. And I'm here to let you know, the ones that have the deadliest aim, I don't believe you.
Thank you. Thank you. Especially when I'm Storm, I'm like, bro, how did you get this headshot? How did you get this headshot? Bro.
If you're going to run into a hacker, it's a Hawkeye. Always watch the Hawkeyes, watch the kill cams. Keep a Hawkeye.
No, that is so true. The only like kind of like kill cams I watch are the Hawkeyes, because it's like, bro, how did you actually lick this shot and it only landed on me? This random shot. And this is why Hawkeye, I'm so glad Hawkeye is leagues better than Black Widow. We don't need another Widowmaker, which I'm not really an Overwatch player, but the things I've heard about Widowmaker from the beginning of the game up into like where it's currently at, always was annoying to deal with. I'm glad Black Widow is not a Widowmaker in this game.
Arrows, motherfuckers be in the corner of the map scoping. Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm not.
And that's why I'm glad I'm Storm, because when I'm a Storm and I see a Hawkeye, I'm getting you the fuck out first. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, when I'm Storm, the people I get out first is definitely Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch. You guys are not living. Like the healers are unexplanatory, but Hawkeye and Scarlet Witch, no, you both are.
Hella's kind of the same. I feel like in the wrong hands, Hella is like a B tier.
Yep.
But in the right hands, she's an S tier. Hella is fucking annoying.
Yeah.
She's another person that does a lot of damage. The problem with her, she's a high skill character, but a good Hella will fuck you up.
She is definitely.
The beta for my locks. Just land those shots. The problem is with these two characters, if you don't land those shots, then they drop a lot. But in the right hands, they are fucking dangerous. And ladies and gentlemen, that is where I would rank as of week 1, Marvel Rivals. That's how I would personally rank the characters.
And that makes sense, because when you really think about it, Hella, you really do have to think of it like Hawkeye, like you're a sniper to get those last shots, and then pressing the L1 to get those swords out. Anybody gets close or is getting like too comp, you throw the bomb and stuff. And then her ult, oh my gosh, oh my days. Do not like to deal with that.
Characters are pretty good. Most of the characters came into the A tier. I really only had one D tier, which was the Hulk. He really needs a buff. And we also need more tanks. I think Colossus is coming in the game. Last night I seen a TikTok of voice lines that happened between characters before the match starts. And I think it was Wolverine. Yeah, it was Wolverine talking to a Magneto. If you have a Wolverine and a Magneto on the same team, when they talk to each other, Magneto brings up the fastball special between Wolverine and Colossus. So Magneto acknowledges his existence. I'm like, oh, is that a little hint? We're getting Colossus?
No, that definitely is a hint. That definitely is a hint.
Always already leaked. So that means the rest of the Fantastic Four is going to come. But we need more tanks. We need more healers. Bishop would be a fire tank. Yeah. You want to play, Siggy? I mean, we could play. We got a squad. Silver Surfer. Let me download.
I can't lie. I definitely do want a different tank. Because I like, especially playing Venom, I do like playing the tank roles. I actually do like playing. I don't know, man. It's just that I do want to specialize as Storm, because I really do like Storm. But my specific like play style, especially when it comes to games like this, payloads, all of that, I do like being a tank. If not a tank, I do like being a support. Cloak and Dagger, I can always hop on Cloak and Dagger and be confident in my gameplay with them. Venom is still a big learning curve, but I love how Venom plays. I still do. But at the same time, Storm, I really do like playing as Storm. So at least when it comes to by myself or solo queues, I will still use Storm. But if I really want to be an asset to everybody, knowing that everybody wants to be DPS, I will be Venom. If everybody's being Venom, I'll be freaking Cloak and Dagger. If somebody is a Cloak and Dagger main, then I'll just switch to DPS. If not, I'll probably just switch to Mantis as like the other support character. So it's like, yeah, there's always somebody I can switch to. And then if it's team comps, like if we have a Luna, I can easily switch to a Namor. So it's like, bro, telling you.
But that shit, I can tweet that out.
But I would be excited to use another tank character. I don't know if I want to use Colossus, but I feel like if Colossus really does come out, he is going to be a better version of Hulk, which is going to make no fucking sense. Because it's really going to be that they're either going to have to buff Hulk once Colossus comes out, or they're going to have to change his kit. And knowing developers and all that stuff and how you have to go back into the code and change all this stuff, no, they're not going to change his kit. Not anytime soon. So the only thing they can do is to buff Hulk so that he is at least comparable to somebody that's literally going to be a copy of him. But at the same time, why couldn't the Hulk just be a copy of Venom? Makes no sense. Like, they both have an ability to slow somebody down. Like, you have the shout ability. Okay, yeah, you have that distance, like, clap ability. Who the fuck cares? It is useful, though, when people are trying to run away and you just clap them and stuff. Because I land that hand clap way more than the shout. I don't understand why. I think it's the hitbox with the shout is way probably smaller than with the clap. But it's like, yeah, Venom, because of his web sling, that's basically Hulk's holding X. But because Hulk can hold X, he has an extra button that they can utilize, which was either the clap or the shout and all that stuff. But it's like you should have just taken away, like I said, they shouldn't have given Hulk the shield. They should have just given him bonus health. Because when you really think about it, Penny is one with a shield. Magneto has a shield. Um yeah, has a shield. Friggin' Doctor Strange has a shield. That's at least 3 people. And then you have Groot, even though he doesn't have a shield, he puts up walls. So it's like, why didn't you just make Hulk be just like Venom in regards to getting bonus health? No, you're gonna make Hulk. Yeah, Penny kind of does get bonus health, but not really, not in a sense like the Hulk and stuff, or even like Wolverine. But it's like, still, why not just make the Hulk and Venom the 2 characters that get bonus health? It makes sense. Because if you're saying that you didn't want both of them to be the same similar characters, you just gave the Hulk an ability just like with Magneto, but Magneto's is way better because you can at least point at somebody and give them the shield. With Hulk, you have to be right beside the person. Oh, you can just be beside your whole team and put a shield around them. How often is that, bro? How often is the Hulk side by side with his healers, side by side with his DPS? He's a dive tank. So again, why give him the ability to have a shield and to pop shields on his teammates? Hulk is a selfish character in general. Even in the comics, it doesn't matter. He is always going to be running the smoke with everybody, throwing people, jumping around. He is not a team player. He is selfish, just like Venom. But let's make Venom the only selfish tank. The only selfish tank. Makes no sense. And then you do that with the Hulk, but you don't give him anything to sustain that. I don't know. Maybe I'll mess around with Hulk again to really, because I actually do like playing certain characters that is very like the skill cap is a lot more harder and stuff. Because I still had a little bit more fun with the Hulk than with Magneto. So who knows? I might fuck around again when I start playing tonight with the Hulk on, like, quick match and all that stuff. So yeah, we'll try and see how much fun we can have with the Hulk and everything. But in reality, I like Venom's gameplay 10 times better. 10 times better. 10 times better. But yeah, yeah.
Need Spider Ham. We got enough spider characters. Did that save? It did not.
Oh man, I can't wait until I upgrade my PC so I can actually get like, you know, the movable backgrounds and all that stuff. Be able to play a lot of PC games. Oh, hold on for a sec, guys. Yeah, my bad about that, guys. Received a knock on the door, and I was just like, "Yo, that was a heavy knock. Like, y'all the police or something? Like, bruh." But you received a package basically from my sister-in-law. Ordered something on Amazon, so I'm just gonna message her real quick just to let her know that a package came in for her. Alrighty, I let her know, so she definitely knows. Alrighty, we are going to continue this video.
Image. There we go. All right, we got it. So yeah, that's where I'm ranking all the characters Marvel Rivals. With that being said, I guess we're gonna hop on some Marvel Rivals and play it now that we're done talking about it. Same for Morbius, Spider-Man, and Squirrel Girl. I would love to have Morbius in the game. The developers of Marvel Rivals have something fucking. You have a chance to do something fucking funny here, okay? I need you to put Morbius first. Put Blade in the game because he's been leaked that he's coming. Put Blade in the game, then put Morbius after. They could be team up.
Honestly, fuck, and that's what's gonna be hard because if they pick shit and everybody's gonna be wanting to play Blade, damn, it's gonna be hard. But honestly, even though he's a good favorable character I like, if they make him into similarly like a Psylocke where he's kind of like an assassin character, I don't think I'm gonna like playing him. So he's gonna be one of those characters where it's like I like him like Spider-Man, but he does not play towards my play style at all. So it's gonna be unfortunate when he does come out.
Blade villain, right? And for Morbius's ultimate, it takes like 5 to 10 seconds to get off. Like he's just gonna scream, he's gonna hold his hand. It's
Morbid time.
Team wipe. I need y'all to put it's Morbin time.
Yes, please, please, Marvel Rivals, please. Yes, I agree. You gotta put that in there.
I'm hopping into Discord, Siggy. Write that down. Professor X. Professor X should be a tank. Put Professor X in the game with chrome wheels. The chrome wheels.
Yo, Marvel Rivals could be they could do some funny ass shit with these characters. I agree. If you're gonna put Professor X in this bitch, put him in the chair. Put him in the chair, the chrome chair, Professor X, and then give him the costume for when he's wearing the helmet and all that stuff, bro.
Is that hilarious? On 22s, nigga? And he got crazy mobility. Like imagine Professor X jumping off the top rope, doing a 360, hitting a mind blast on a nigga. It's possible because you know Professor X was in the X-Men fighting game. I don't know if y'all know that. Let me see.
Yo, I'm telling you, this man gets it, bro. Yes. See, if you guys don't remember this game from back in the day, bro.
Come on, put him in the game. This is a real game. Too right. He's a control character.
Yo, they have to, bro. They have to. Oh man, that would be too good. Yeah, I know that was a good tier list. Finally, someone who realized this thing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put it up there for it as well too. Just like with the last guys. Solid tier list. Oh wow, me and my spelling. Solid tier list. Glad you are one of the few that see the usefulness in, in Storm. I main her and I be getting 20 plus 20 plus kills every game. 20 plus kills every game. Boom. Yep, for me, I do not understand. I'm a Luna Thor. Hopefully, the newbies understand the game. Iron Fist is the most OP shit I've seen. Luna is definitely S tier. I've gotten a 20. No roll queue, and that did Overwatch in. Thank you. No fucking roll queue. I do like that aspect because I do not like, I wouldn't like the fact of being forced to play a specific role. Like, it's one thing where it's like everybody's playing DPS, so you kind of like feel like if you're not this role or that role, then you're pretty like you're gonna lose the match and shit. But don't make it mandatory and force us to literally be certain roles we do not want to play. Like, let everybody play the characters and the roles they want to play, and let some of players like myself that like to specialize or like to have a character in all three roles so that we can at least get better at those roles. But like I said, don't force us. And I pray and hope more Marvel Rivals does not fall under that. There's nobody complaining about that. There's only the small naysayers, but please, Marvel Rivals, do not get intimidated by these small naysayers. You guys are doing a great thing. You guys are doing an amazing job. Keep up. Keep the strides going. Oh, see, here we go. Another naysayer. This game needs roll queue. I'm so tired of seeing 4 DPS, 1 healer, 1 tank me, and my DPS don't kill anything. What? That doesn't make any sense. So you're telling me you at least have a tank, you at least have a healer, but you're saying the DPS don't kill anything. That's a skill issue. That has nothing to do with roll queue. That's what I'm saying. It makes no sense. I bet you someone's gonna say that too. Roku killed Overwatch 1. I don't think it's a good idea, unfortunately. Why? Why? Because forcing gamers to play a certain way or deal with longer queue times is generally detrimental. Has never worked for any game besides MOBAs. Thank you. I feel a lot of these players are new people in the genre. Thank you. Yeah, no. There's nothing to discuss. You guys are new to the genre. You've been saying what I've been saying about Iron Man. Respect. I gave no fucks about the game, but hearing you talk about it, yeah. We need a Marvel Rivals drip tier list. And who do you think is? Yeah, most definitely, bro. I think Roku would be good for ranked, but in casual, nah, that would kill the game. Nah, not even in ranked. Not even in ranked. I don't want it in ranked either. Ah! No, not even in ranked. Not even in ranked. Because again, I still think it's a skill issue. It's literally like, yeah, people want to play their favorite character, but a lot of the people are shit with their characters. So it doesn't matter about like role queue or not. It's like, yeah, you're having 4 people pick their favorite character. Doesn't mean they're going to be good as their favorite character. So get good with other characters. But that's what I'm saying. The only people that are complaining are the people that can't play their character. So you're telling me you can only play one role. Okay, you just want to play a tank or you just want to play DPS. Yeah, so does everybody else. Can't be selfish like that. For real. Like, that's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to play in their own world and just be like a DPS forever. No, get good with other characters, but people are going to be selfish. Penny is definitely S tier. I dropped 40 kills with her. Exactly. Loki is S tier. Yep, I agreed. Penny hard cancels any diver. I'm S with her. It still takes skill to use Iron Fist and Spider-Man and bring the. What rank is he? And there's mine. I'll put a like already. Alrighty, yeah, no, solid video, solid video. But yeah, we can get into back into our manga reading before the Game Awards comes on. Um, when does the Game Awards come on again? I think it comes on at 7 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming that though. I think I'm just gonna be watching it, like somebody else's stream and all that stuff, and then I will, and then afterwards I will stream. Okay, so it's 7:30. So it starts at 7:30. Okay. So I have enough time. Just hold on for a sec. I'm just gonna take a short break. I'm gonna make a quick phone call and use the bathroom and get myself another drink. So we'll be right back, guys. So hold out, stay tuned. We'll be right back. Hot damn. I'm just now realizing as well too that yeah, no, we've been streaming for at least an hour. And we have not read not one manga this entire time. Crazy, crazy. Now the manga should be this one. Yep, that should be good. So yeah, we might as well just hop straight into it because yeah, reason why, of course, that I said again that we were going to do this on um, stream or on YouTube is just that we don't have to cut this up, to multiple separate videos and everything. But who knows? I wonder if you can start multiple streams. I'll probably figure that out on my ones. But for now, let's just have a chill time. Just wanted to read and catch up with a lot of manga. So we got One Piece, the newest chapter, 1133, Praise. Okay, you got the short story Oni Child Yamato, the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 20. Hold'em attacks. Hand over all your belongings. Hmm, okay. 22 years ago, what happened at Aurora? It still sends chills down my spine. What a tragedy. The civilian evacuation ship suddenly burst into flames. Ooh. The mortifying screams I heard from the inferno is something I'll never forget. Nico Robin was responsible. Think she sank all those warships too? She's a devil masquerading as an 8-year-old child. Shut up, bro. You guys are just super misinformed. We cannot let the world know the full details. This brutal incident would traumatize children everywhere. If you see her, just report it. Do not approach. Huh? That fugitive is on this island? I saw her. She had the eyes of a stone cold killer. Shut up. She has a scholarly intellect and lacks any trace of empathy. Look at that bounty. Let's shoot to kill. Don't hold back just because she looks young. These men are okay. These men are crazy. I'm glad that they're going back into talking about her backstory and everything. Oh, sorry about that, babes. I thought I muted myself. Hmm. Yeah, eating gummies on live stream, way be getting stuck in my tooth. Whew, may not have been a good idea. Sorry, I was just making sure I was muted on my phone and all that stuff. Live, Robin. Listen carefully, Robin. You're all alone right now. But someday, without a doubt, you will find true friends. But Saul, I'm scared. I'm so scared of everyone when things are unbearable. Remember what I taught you. Laugh like this. It's gone. Hey, what are you? Durashishishishi. She leaves a trail of thefts and murder wherever she goes. I hear she uses her childlike appearance lure poor souls in, only to slit their throats as they sleep. What? Like, bro, that's insane. That little shit should go snuff it. I hope she drops dead. Get lost. She. Present day, huh? There's a port on this tree. Is this a sea on clouds? Drop anchor. This is the Western Village port, and there's sea clouds, of course. Welcome back, captains. Your lateness really had us worried. My brain is bugging out. It's all so out of this world. How majestic. Oh wow. The others are here. Okay, this is a nice panel. Very nice. Very nice. I want wait. Oh yes, yes, yes. So M toggles that. Okay, perfect. Yes, because this is a beautiful cover page. Very beautiful. Whoa, check it out. This is awesome, huh? Oh my, what's that? That's Val Voller. It's a mist ship that moves using island clouds. That's incredible. What a country. The climate here on Elbath is perfect for all this. Island and sea clouds, Sabero, bubbles, rainbows, and hovers. Look at all the technology they have coexisting here. Straw Hat, Usuland, my comrades, welcome to Elbath. Robin, nice haircut. I figured you'd get one. You look like you've gotten well acquainted with Elbath. Long time no see, Hardridden. I've been looking up with your progress. I've been keeping up with your progress. An emperor already, huh? As expected of our big boss. I'll introduce everyone later, but us four make up the new giant pirates. We're your subordinates. Oh, that's so lit, bro. These four are his represented pirates. And then look at Rudo. Literally just crucified. Oh, and they switched it. So literally, Rudo is not even part of the new giants anymore. I'm guessing for what he did, they're like, nah, you're not part of us anymore. So it's just the four of us. It's a pleasure. I told you I don't want subordinates. Well, it's our choice. Oh, well, I can't be showing too much of the panels, but this one is definitely beautiful as well too. I should have showed this one. Even this insular nation was swept away with excitement when we heard about Big Mom's defeat in Wano. Big Mom, Lin Lin, and I were friends once, but she did something that the people of Elbath considered unforgivable. Hey, Hergerin, save the chit chat for after our toast. Food and drinks come first. We've prepared a mountain of it for you. Ga ba ba ba. A mountain to scale with us, I hope. Let's head for the tavern. Yippee, food. I'm starving. I got so excited, I'm running low on energy too. Hey, Luffy, southwest of the western village. Okay, so this is okay. So they're flying on the ship right now. I'm fine going alone, really. No way. I want to be there. Me too. It's a good excuse to sightsee. Agreed. Mr. Saul did say he wanted to show Robin Chan the library, so let's head down to the school. Thanks for guiding us, Gerd. It's no trouble. It's not far. Forget it, Robin. As captain, I gotta greet someone who took care of one of my crewmates properly. What? Where did you hear that? Exactly. This sounds like one of the first. But I'm telling you, Oda, I'm starting to notice the writing switch up with this arc because even with Wano, you weren't getting a lot of reactions like this from Luffy, or maybe he's contrasting the fact that since Robin is very tied with Saul and this overall arc, just like with Usopp, he is also very defensive and also very protective towards Robin. We already know how protective he is with Robin since Water 7. So it's no surprise for him to act in this kind of shape or form. It's just nice. Ah, I get it. We'll save that toast for after you fetch Saul. I'll prep that special mousse for you. Take your time. So even you warriors study hard. Mr. Saul is primarily a history teacher, but he also teaches us about various books. This is Warrior Springs, and by the wayside is the Owl Library. Spring, spring. It looks like it leads to. Sorry, I had to take a pause on that because, like, the way I was reading that. Okay, Let me start from okay. Let me start from the top. All right. So is the owl library? That's right. Wait, the owl library spring. It looks like it leads to a beach. That's right. It's a beach formed from broken off parts of the tree. There is no tide, but that waterfall at the source is always making waves. It's like a real sea. All right, let's go get him. We gotta bring Saul back to the tavern. Hold it. This is Robin's reunion. My heart's pounding. This is bad. It's Mr. Saul. He's fallen and he can't get up. Yo, they still use the same word, bro. Seriously, we came just to see him. This is a reunion 22 years in the making, and he just collapsed. I'm a doctor. I'll examine him right away. Where is he? Get him all fixed up, Chopper. Everything's riding on you. He's over there. He just fell all of a sudden. Hee how silly. Hey, don't mock the sick. It's fine. I'll go to him on my own. You can all stay here. But Robin, and to think I got all worked up over nothing. Yeah, the man's just sleeping, bro. Oh, this man was acting. He is acting. So what? Did this man do this just to get her to come here quicker so that the reunion was more quicker? From this reaction, it definitely is. It definitely is. He. She. Did I get ya? Guess not. Robin. She. I know you're not a kid anymore. Sorry, I wasn't sure how to break the ice after all this time. You still have the same funny laugh. Oh, this man really does look like an old man. Seeing how this close up, didn't she? Yep, it's still ridiculous. Now, let me get a good look at your face. You've grown as pretty as Olivia. You look just like her. What? Oh, this man's missing a leg. Yep, because of Aokiji. Yeah, I think that's the name. The Ice Emperor, or the not with the black beard pirates. Former Navi, yeah, Robin Savior. Like mother, we cannot give up on the future you will live in. You will understand someday. You have kind eyes, just like her. Did you hear Vegapunk's broadcast, Robin? I was there when it happened, so I couldn't hear much, but I read the coverage of it in the papers. I see. History is written by the victors. Those words were Aurora's legacy. They were supposed to have been buried in history, left to vanish without anyone hearing. And yet the voices of the scholars of Aurora were passed on. Vegapunk was a true scientist. He refused to preach about right and wrong, but in the end, he still risked his life to tell everyone. Aurora and Vegapunk took a huge leap of faith. I'm sure their sacrifice um I'm sure their sacrifice will shape the future and yours too. Does it hurt? It is she. Nah, I'm harder to kill than I thought. When I came to, I found myself drowning in the ocean. The ice must have melted in that inferno and swept me into the water. It was a while later when I found out you survived too. I'm telling you, it really is true. Unless you've seen the dead body, yo, the person really isn't dead. For real, for real. All and that's why people are saying theory wise that Kaido and Big Mom are still alive. I still think they're gonna utilize Big Mom, or Oda's gonna utilize Big Mom in the future. Who knows? It might disappoint a lot of people, but we might see Big Mom in this arc. Who knows? Kaido is one thing, but Big Mom, I can imagine. All those reports really ticked me off. They said such awful things about you. Let's not focus. Not let's not focus. Not whoa. Let's not focus on the dark stuff. Hey Saul, aren't you going to praise me for being alive? She. Of course I am. A kid like you against the whole wide world. You did great staying alive, Robin. 22 long years. Thank you for being such a survivor. I'm so glad we're able to meet again after all this time. Professor Mom, Saul, why am I the one who has to live? I can't stand it. I want to die. Damn. When's the last time you've actually seen Robin cry like this? It was most definitely Rotter 7. This was probably the last time you've actually seen her cry like this. I've missed you so much, Saul. That is she. I missed you too. Damn, and then you got everybody crying. Cause yo, this is like a soap opera, bro. Yo, the way like look at everybody. Everybody's just sitting. I like the fact, like, I always like the fact that like there's the immature ones in the crew and then the mature ones. Like Luffy, even though he's immature, being the captain, he is still the mature one. Watching all this go down, you got Zoro. You're definitely not gonna see the goofiness out of him. Same with Jinbei and shit. But I like this reaction, man. Everybody's tearing up, like, oh, this is too sad. I like Sanji's reaction too. Like has his eyes covering his face. A tearful reunion. Color spread next issue. One Piece will return December 23rd. So what? That is on a Monday. Oh, so it's not on a Friday. Okay. So yeah, definitely gotta look out for that. No, that was a dope chapter. Very dope chapter. I like that. I definitely like that. Alrighty, what off to next? Should we read Don to Don? Hmm. I'm still kind of letting Don to Don stack. Just because I really do like Don to Don. Hmm. Let's read some Blue Lock. Let's see the last chapter. Have I did I read this already? Uh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. So we're on the newest chapter. Whoa. What kind of double page spread is this, dog? Bro. Like, nah, for real. Wait, what? What just happened? But it's like, yeah, like, bro, this double page spread is crazy. Crazy. Crazy good. I honestly love how this creator, I always forget his name, but how he does his coloring. Like I can never tell if it's watercolor or if it's like, the markers, but very nice with the shading. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, and I'm also done the illustration in regards to the line work that I was working on for the Ordeal fan art. I just have to work on the colors and everything. So I'm still gonna work on the video when the Game Awards start and everything, and then depending on how I feel, I'll probably work on the illustration tonight, and then tomorrow we can do a little bit more streaming and all that stuff. So yeah, definitely look out for that. But yeah, very nice page. Alrighty, ball in the air. Whoa, now there's some blue lock. Now, whoo, we're doing this play by play. You already know. The coordination logic Kaiser and I are using can be just barely stopped by other exponential talented learners. We can't get a goal using normal means. Don't stop thinking. I don't need feelings. Change it up. Just ring out an idea. Okay. So you already know it's going to be hard for me to remember all these names. I'm glad the series always shoots out the names for you to remember. So you got your Isagi. He's already gunning to whichever is going to lead him to the best goal logically. Then you got Sudugi, intercepting the ball that was in the air, of how to get past Karasu and Charles to win. Table turning counter. And this already, you demon bastard. Okay, Shido, let's go. Okay, I've gotta come. Whoa, pause on that. Bro, you keep doing this shit. Like, yo, I may have fell for that this time. I ain't falling for that again, bro. You gotta stop it with that nasty ass stuff, dog. Like, for real. Ain't nobody trying to say that. You guys will hate me if I take too long, right? Bro, what's up with all these sexual innuendos? Like, stop this, dog. Ain't no, like, bro, we're gonna stop you. I'll help too. Okay, me too. Triple press. I've got plenty of ideas too. Straight to Rin. Okay. What? Shido passed to Rin? If their aces are teaming up, then let's team up too. Rin. Rin. Let me help, dumbass. PXG is super evolving, bro. Bastard, Munchkin, and PXG, you both are evolving at rapid rates. For real? Damn, I never saw this coming. Bro. So you have it that Ren basically so basically Karasu led up forward with Ren passing it to him and then him passing it over to damn, why am I forgetting his name? Bro, why am I forgetting his name? Yeah, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name, but a little like, imp guy gets the ball and shoots it back at Shido. And then you got, of course, Igarashi trying to use his little Buddha stance to get this yellow card on Shido. End of the line. Hail the three treasures. I'll stop him. I'll become a hero. Come on, you monster. You think you'll stop me? Sheesh! With that quick step, bro. Try it in another light. Ooh. Is he gonna risk getting a yellow card or a red card? Ah. You can't stop you can't stop my explosion. Bruh, I can't stop him. Shit. It's gonna make it to number one, Rin. Jeez, that artwork is so beautiful. Now, right here, block. Oh, I'm telling you, the two playmakers, the talented learners, bro. Isagi and Kaiser block and tackle. What? The shitty Rose blocked me to slow my movement, and Isagi used that moment to steal the ball. It's all about disrupting your momentum. Is their thinking perfectly in sync? Nice one, Brainiac duo, our ball. Wait, is it? So wait. Oh yes, because Isagi is so smart, dog. So smart. This man intercepted, kicked it towards Rin right when Rin was about to kick. So it made it seem like so it didn't matter whether or not like that Kaiser was blocking because he was gonna get the hit. But what he did was he went to the spot first before it landed towards his foot, and he just tapped it towards Rin, and Rin kicked it out. Super smart. Your teamwork is too shallow. Just like how we can't become special by pulling off your genius moves. You geniuses can't beat us talented learners when it comes to logical coordination. Keep playing crazy soccer, you damn geniuses. You will never outsmart us. Yo, let's go. Big brain moment, bro. Big brain moment. He's just like, you're a tiger, you're a lion, you're a kaiju. Who cares? Keep falling for our plan, keep falling for our strategies because y'all niggas will never be smarter than us. Never. Bzz, there was a see, yup. The play continued because PXG was at advantage, but Igarashi will receive a yellow card. Shit. You're out. Damn. Rin has already seen through your ploy of throwing your body into him to make him get a foul. Your other abilities aren't enough to cut it at this level. Take a seat before you wreck this game. Jeez. I can still fight. Please let me fight. I still don't have a salary value if I don't play more. It's all over for me. I beg you, Noah, take a seat. Your theory is utterly lacking in no, in logic. Oh damn! I'm telling you, breaking his word. Yo, the way this man is adding these squiggly lines to this artwork to show like the devastation in his face. Our objective is to win. That's it. I don't need anyone on the field who's not necessary for that. Now take a seat, Igarashi. Your time is over. Man, that sucks. My blue lock is Igara Igaga Igaguru Igaguri. I'm only here because you were here. I'm glad you were in 300th. I'm glad you were in 300th place. Real shit, bro. Real shit. Man, that was a fantastic chapter. Fantastic chapter. Blue Lock, yo, Blue Lock be cooking every single chapter, bro. Always excited. Sakamoto Days, I think we're gonna let Sakamoto Days catch up too. I'm gonna let it cook as well too. Gachika Kuta, I'll probably catch up with that as well. Did I read 119? I think so. No, I didn't. And then a new chapter already came out too. Sheesh. Sorry, it's always me eating one of the gummies. Why I kind of go a little bit silent. It's my bad. Alrighty, so Gachika Gachika Kuta, chapter 10, chapter 119. 10 days to Doll Fest. They were black balls, floating black balls, and they came right into our. Whoa, what is up, bro? What, yo, what's up with today? What's up with everybody's using these weird ass sexual innuendos in their chapters? Like, bro, these creators really need to chill on this shit. Like, I get it. It's the story, but why is it? We managed to spit them out, somehow. Then we escaped the village, and now here we are. Okay, got it. We're here now. You can leave it to us cleaners, Mister Old Fart. Damn, gotta relax, bro. Ouch. Yeah, getting a snuff in the face. I love this. This panel right here, beautiful, beautiful. I love this creator, how she's able to just do all these different wacky designs, similar with Soul Eater, with the creator of Soul Eater, since she was, his apprentice, or yeah, apprentice in a way. Gris, don't call our client an old fart. Oops. And you can't just say got it and be done with it. We don't know anything. You have to ask for details. But I thought we got the details when Semery gave us the job. She said the same thing as over. More details, more, bro. Give him a break, Riz. He's not just observing now. This is his first official job. Bro, this little snake of a fucking rat, bro. The one that's been abusing Amo. Bro, this is Rudo's time to shine, and we need to show him our support. Would you not talk about a time to shine in front of the victims? Are you people that heartless? Oops. Without engine or a Zanka around, Grizz is the only one who can knock any sanity into these people. On this job, you're going to show us what Rudo the cleaner can really do. That's why we're not letting engine go with you. Boss's orders. That said, this is your first job. I can't send you as the only giver. So Tamzi has agreed to go along and back you up. This will be our first job for a client together. I'll have your back so you can wield your powers to your heart's content. Thanks. I made a big promise to Corvus. I'll show him what I can do as a cleaner. I'll expose it. Expose what? No, I meant explode. Like they're instruments that explodes, kind of thing. You're strong enough to do this, Rudo. Everyone knows that. But the thing is, if you're going to work as a cleaner, strength alone won't cut it. Out on the field, you can't be sure that you'll only run into trash beasts. A lot of the time, there will be victims out there too. And don't you forget that, Rudo the cleaner. All right, next. Bro, Rudo needs to chill, dog. Oh, sir, please tell me more. Where are the trash beasts? How many of them are there? Just details. I need more detail, bro. This man really is. Yo, Rudo has a lot of learning to do in regards to socializing and communication. Okay, the man pulls him off. Sir, are you absolutely sure those black balls were trash beasts? Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, we can clean them up with vital instruments. Are those trash beasts still in the village? Yes, they should still be there. Whole swarms of them bursting out of the house. It was all we could do just to get away from them. There any injured or missing? No, as far as I've been able to tell, everyone is safe and accounted for. That's good. Now tell me about the trash beast. You've been very helpful. Thank you for this information. Will we be able to live in our village again? Don't worry. We have excellent people working in the cleaners. We'll take care of everything now. You'll be back to life as usual in no time. Now that's how you de-escalate a situation. For real. Thank goodness. I thought we were going to die out here. We'll be safe now. Well done, well done. You're getting very good at client relations. I'm proud of you, Folio. It's nothing. This kind of thing is what supporters are for. Yep, you have a lot of learning to do, Rudo. A lot of learning to do. After all, I'm not good enough to beat Trash Beast. I'm surprised anyone can live here. One wrong step and it's over. No hope. They're right next to a populated zone. They have to live on the edge of a cliff. It's the only way to keep the trash beasts out. But they got infested anyway. Just goes to show if you want a safe place to live, you need money. Honestly, it's the same everywhere. You but the old man said swarms of them burst out of a house. Does that mean they'd been lurking in the house all that time, or did they come in later? Okay, ominous town. Here it is. Genia, Eastward, Kremos Village. Okay. Apparently, the outbreak of trash beasts started in the house in the back of the village. They enter through the mouth, and we can deduce that their goal is to either suffocate people or destroy them from the inside. Of course, we're wearing masks, so bro, Rudo, you gotta fucking chill, bro. Wear masks, so I don't think we have to worry about that. But it sounds like there's a lot of them, so we need to still be on a. They won't be a problem when we turn them into ash. It's like, bro, why are you so confident, bro? What's making you so confident? These trash beasts are going down. I've chosen the trash for them. Okay, gearing up. There's the first one, Rudo. These trash beasts are small enough to fit in the mouth. When you chose your weapon to clean them up, I hope you didn't pick something that can only attack points. Of course not. Damn. To get little guys, you need to get the whole surface. Wow, that is a lot. And that means you need a net. He copied my thing. Bro, Rudo's too funny, dog. Rudo is too funny. Yep, everybody's posting their Game Awards watch party thing. But for me, I'd rather work on content, even though it is content as well too. But this content as well too. So yeah, you need a net. He copied my thing. I love his simple facial expression, bro. Love it. Mm, 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 mm. Beautiful. Telling you, her style is so fantastic. I love looking at her art style. Love it, love it, love it. For real. Okay, okay, Folio. I see you. One thing is, I definitely want them to give Root Folio an instrumental weapon, like for real, a vital instrument. Like that hammer he's been taking care of, and off of the last chapter, not the one we just read, but the one before that, it showed inklings that this hammer probably belonged to like an old friend of his that probably passed away from certain events with trash beasts and stuff. So, and it might have been where it's like his friend was probably closer to turning that into a vital weapon, being possibly, that's like my liquid theory and all that stuff. But Folio being a completely regular person, regardless if that item was going to be a vital weapon for that person, you can't turn it into your own vital weapon. But I feel like probably within this arc, I don't know if it's going to be this mission. I would be super excited if it's this mission. I hope in within this mission that they do it, that Folio actually gets the opportunity to awaken his own vital weapon. Cause like they're foreshadowing it way too much. Way too much. Oh no, don't tell me. These things are made of dust. They're dust, they're dust trash beasts. There's nothing, there's gonna be no end to them. Folio. All our attacks are doing is turning them into powder. Turning them to powder. They won't attack again until they're reformed into balls. But the two of us will never stop them. We need to stand down. Then we were right to bring them. Vital instrument. Togoshin. 3R. But the thing is, okay. So okay, I'm guessing they're made of dust, but because they solidify, I'm guessing you can still easily catch them. But the thing is, if they're made out of dust, can't they just turn back into dust to escape the holes of like the cloth or the string and the net? I don't know. Even considering I'm holding back, it's impressive that Rudo can generate power equal to my Togushin. Yeah, Tokushin with just one use of his ability. What a waste. But what happens? What do they just all disappear once he captures them? It's not a swarm, it's acting like a singular monster. Now you're holding like a bat? Ooh. And it basically like incinerates them. That's nuts, bro. Rudo goes in first. He cuts open a path. Bro, the versatility with this catcher, bro, like Rudo is way too busted. Like like what was his series called again? I forget what the Watchmen series. Bro, the Watchmen series has too much versatility. Just like with the coat, too much versatility. They haven't shown the versatility with almost boots yet, but I can definitely know in regards to like mind manipulation, there's a lot more versatility with that. But bro, This man can set a basic net. Bro, it seems like with Rudo, as long as he has the imagination, it like, yo, the creator can literally just whip out any ability like that fits Rudo's like aesthetic in a sense. Then when the trash beast ranks are broken, woo! Tamsi catches the leftovers. Really it would be more efficient since Rudo has higher mobility to have Tamsi attack first and get him in struggles. But this is Rudo's first job. He has the power to charge ahead with no anxiety, no distracting thoughts, no second guessing his abilities. He understands his role on this mission and has the power to back up Rudo up to follow his lead without any discussion. Disparity. Yep. It's like nothing's holding me back. I don't have to worry about any attacks from behind, so I can keep moving forward because Tamsi's taking care of everything for me. I'll have your back so you can wield your power to your heart's content. Tamsi's awesome. Oh dear. We killed them with our instruments, but they're back. Yeah, because it's dust. Hey, get back here. The vital instruments didn't destroy them. Trash beasts' weak points are the same as regular living creatures. If you grind them into powder, that should always wipe them out. And these ones don't have cores like that other trash beast. It's because this is a part of them, which means there's a main body somewhere. Exactly. Go to where the main source is. What the fuck? Bro, this is a it's a weird design, but I like it. I like it. That startled me. Is that the main body of those puff beasts? It's wearing clothes and carrying a weapon. It looks like a hog. Yeah. Is it using the clothes as a kind of armor? It's creepy how human it looks. Armor? Is that its. Oh, hold on a second. Alrighty, we're back. We're back. So, is that its plan to deal with our nets? Then we better not be stingy either. But at the same time, you shouldn't be going all out anyways. You should still utilize that to its. Never mind. Never mind. I should shut up. I'm gonna huff and puff. What the fuck? This man put it on his back? Bro, this man put it on his back. He literally put it on his back, dog. I'm gonna huff and puff dryer and blow your plan down. So what? Okay, so he's blasting it. Ooh, I love that. Jeez. Oh, smart! And then he speed blitzed him and caught everything in the net. Bro, how is Rudolph this busted already, dog? Where was the training? The fighting training? It's over. Are you sure about that, buddy? He weaponizes two items at once and fights with both of them. He has completely mastered those gloves. Such a waste. What was such a waste, though? What are you talking about, bro? Was that really the main body? Nope. I feel like it might be the house itself, but that's the end of the chapter. Okay, okay, okay. Very nice. But yeah, we're definitely gonna end the stream from here, guys. Definitely was very nice stream. Got to watch, TBH's tier list and everything. And then at the same time too, gotta read at least a few chapters before the Game Awards. Definitely check definitely check out the Game Awards and all that stuff when it does come out, when it does come live at 7:30. I'm definitely gonna be watching one of the guys' live streams, but I'm not gonna be live streaming as well too. But yeah, I may live stream Marvel Rivals again later on tonight. Um, but yeah, either that or I might just play on my ones. And then depending on how long the game show is, I'll probably stream a little bit right after that. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening and stay blessed. Shalom. Oh, and like always, my bad. Ended the prayer without giving thanks and glory to our always gotta give thanks and glory to our Father Yahuwah and His only begotten Son Yahushua Mashiach. Have a good night. Stay blessed. Shalom.